Welcome to Girl Friday. So, who is Girl Friday? We opened our doors in 2011 and we focus on providing opportunities for people to be able to work at home. And that's the only thing we've always focused on since the day that we opened our doors. So, 2011 was way before working at home became popular. And so we're not new to having people work from home, and we're not new to helping companies grow with people working from home. We are a business solution center, which means that we contract with businesses to help them grow. We grow businesses and organizations virtually. So some of the things that we have is we have our call center, answering service, medical billing, encoding, healthcare recruitment, medical transcription, bookkeeping, and VA, just to name a few of them. So I'm going to talk about the customer service one first. So I believe that everyone's in here for the customer service. So we're going to go ahead and then talk about that one first. And it is for inbound customer service, technical support, and then we handle customers' questions. Research, analyze, and determine an appropriate course of action for the customers. We interact with customers via phone and sometimes via chat, email, social media, and video. And we focus on assisting customers and providing great customer service. And we are all ambassadors for whatever brand that we go ahead and we answer those phones for. And then we document all issues, resolutions, and follow ups. And it's not just for the businesses, but it's also for you too. You're going to be answering maybe a few hundred calls within a week. And if someone calls back next week and says that you promised them some kind of credit, you want those notes to go ahead and support whatever you're doing. So if someone goes, you promised them $100 credit and then you actually issued them a $10 credit, you want to actually have those in your notes because it's going to back you up. For our customer service, we pay anywhere between $10 to $16 an hour, but normally it's anywhere between 12 and 15. These are long-term permanent contracts. You are able to pick your own hours, and then you're able to pick the training times from one of our live trainers. This is a contract position, so we don't take any taxes out, but we do have a tax accountant or somebody that does taxes that comes out twice a year, normally in December and in June, to go ahead and then help you out with your taxes and then tell you like what receipts to keep. With this particular customer service position, because we do have a few of them, but with this division, you're going to have to work a minimum of 20 hours per week. We actually prioritize people that want to work 30 hours per week, but 20 hours is fine. You have to pass a criminal background check and have a quiet work environment to go ahead and then work in. We also conduct medical billing and coding. We will not be going into this today. And then we have healthcare recruiting. With the healthcare recruiting, it is a commission base. With the call center, it is hourly. But with the healthcare recruiting, it is a commission base. The average pay is anywhere between $65,000 to $75,000 per year. We do have some people that are making 30,000 and they're working maybe 10 to 20 hours per week. This is also a long-term permanent position. You're able to pick your own hours. It's a little bit of time on the phones. The only time that you do on the phones is whenever you're doing interviews / screenings. We call them interviews, but they're really just a screening to make sure that they are qualified. Training is self-paced. We also have live training options. This training is only 3 days long. This is a contractor position too, and then we don't take taxes out because of this. The requirements for this is you have to be able to work a minimum of 10 hours per week, even though you do not schedule it, but we need you to go ahead and invest 10 hours per week into that. You're able to conduct screenings in a quiet work area. You're able to work independently, and then you're able to attend bi-weekly meetings every single week. Also, I want to tell you with the customer service call center positions, a lot of times you do have to pay for your own background check because we don't know if you're going to pass the background check. You can tell us and we can say yes and then you fail it. So you are responsible for your own background check. It actually depends on the position that we put you in when we talk together about which ones work out best for you, about the hours that you want to work, if it's day, nights, weekends, graveyard shift. And that can normally be anywhere between $9.99 up to normally $29.99. That's the only one that we're going to put you in. Is we're not going to put you in a background check that's going to cost you more than $29.99. For the healthcare recruiters, you have to have access into the applicant tracking system, and that costs $25 per month. The call center is a one-time fee. It's for your background check. The healthcare recruiting position is $25 per week to be in the applicant tracking system. But I believe everyone here is for the call center, but we have people that are, on the fence of which one they want to go to. So who's the right candidate? The right candidate are people that can work independently. You can think outside the box because we are not helicopter supervisors and team leads and managers. We're not going to hover over you. So you have to be able to think outside the box. You are able to contact us through chat and phone calls. You're able to work when you schedule yourself to work. You are a team player and you believe in great customer service. So why Girl Friday over any other company that you can go ahead and then choose? One of them are agents are very, very important to us. We understand that we can contract with many businesses, but if we don't have any agents or representatives that are willing to take those calls and provide services, then we don't have a business. We provide bonuses, rewards. You're able to move up within the company as supervisor, team lead, manager, HR. We focus on working from home. It's something that we've always been doing for over 11 years now. You're able to switch to answering service, medical billing and coding, and healthcare recruiting. We offer free coffee with Starbucks gift cards and free lunches through things like Uber Eats and Postmates. We do have meet and greets. We have an annual cruise that we stop for a little bit, but it is going to be, we are planning for it to come back in 2023. And then you're able to own your own business. We do understand that some people want to own their own business, and then we do have a mentorship program for that. This is a great way with the customer service, or if you're thinking about healthcare recruitment, but mostly this is everybody for customer service. This is a great way to go ahead and then get your foot into the door. It's harder to get into some other positions that we have, like medical billing and coding, transcription, social media, bookkeeping, virtual assistant, social media managers. Those are a little bit harder to get your foot in the door. We do promote from within. So whenever we have something available, we go ahead and then we offer that to the people that are in our corporation first. Then if no one wants it or we have extra spots left, then we go ahead and we post those out to the public. You're able to move to other customer service projects, virtual assistant, bookkeeping, social media manager. Not just that, we also go ahead and then teach you. You don't have to pay for a class. Those classes will be free for you. Even if you don't know bookkeeping, you can be like, I don't know bookkeeping. I don't know social media managing. I don't know medical billing and coding. We'll go ahead and put you into those trainings for free. You're able to move up as manager, supervisor, team lead. And then, because we need to see what kind of worker you are. Once we know what kind of worker you are, then we also know what other kind of positions to go ahead and then put you in. And this is just an example, like for our social media manager, it normally goes ahead and we charge $200 for the training, but you guys get those for free once you're already in the company. So the next steps is to go ahead and then send me an email if you're ready to go ahead and then move forward. In the subject line, put customer service and then tell me that you're ready to go ahead and do your onboarding and then fill in your paperwork. For healthcare recruiting, Go ahead and then put in the subject line healthcare recruiting, and that you're ready to go ahead and then onboard and then start that training for medical billing and coding. We don't have any spots for this, but you can go ahead and then send me an email, and then we'll put you on the waiting list. And send those to sjohnson@sakina.com. That's S as in Sam, JOHNSON at Sakina, S as in Sam, EKEE, N as in Nancy, A.com. And I hope everyone has a great day, and thank you again.